to get under the surface of this occupation.
Hi, my name's Matt. I'm a petroleum engineer. Petroleum engineer is somebody who's involved in the planning and development of oil and gas properties. Basically anything involved from the initial discovery of oil and gas in the ground to producing the gas, getting it into pipelines and selling it to the market and eventually end up in your home or for industrial use. My typical day would start around 8 o'clock, arrive at the office, probably start by checking my emails, and then after that going through the daily reports, so things that happened in the field the day before, whether those are wells that are being drilled, sites that are being constructed, wells that are being completed or tied in, and looking at production volumes for the day or for the week. A lot of my day revolves around scheduling, planning upcoming work with my team members in the office. Communication is very important on a day-to-day basis in the petroleum industry and for a petroleum engineer specifically. Obviously, one person can't accomplish a job by itself, and there's so many different aspects to being a petroleum engineer that it's hard to be an expert in everything. So that requires a lot of specialized technical people, whether those are other engineers or geologists, geophysicists, landmen, accountants, variety of people that are all involved in the process. So there may be some team meetings or informal chats around the office. Keeping everything on time, on budget is the focus. Occasionally, my job requires some travel to the field. I think the most important thing about getting out to the field for my job and for petroleum engineers is developing relationships with the people that are actually performing the work in the field, seeing what their challenges are, experiencing those challenges, and meeting face to face, because without them we really can't get the job done. Things in the field that a petroleum engineer would be involved with, first would be drilling of oil and gas wells, so that's where it starts. We have to pick a location and put a rig on a site, build the site, and then start drilling. That's really the centerpiece of the oil and gas exploration. Likely visit some of those sites. Also probably stop in maybe at the field office, depending what area we're in, check in with the foreman or the operators there and discuss how things are going. Wintertime is our busiest time. A lot of areas of the province are inaccessible in the spring or summer when the ground isn't frozen. We call that the breakup season, and by about June then we're ready to go back to work again. In terms of personal safety, anybody to work on an oil and gas site in Alberta is going to be required to have steel-toed boots, fire retardant coveralls, CSA approved hard hat, and safety glasses. The education necessary to become a petroleum engineer, at the minimum a university degree in engineering. There's different avenues you can explore, whether it's chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, or oil and gas engineering. Any of those veins would lead you to be able to become a petroleum engineer in the workforce. My opinion is that your degree just teaches you how to approach problems and solve problems, and then once you get out into the workforce, on a day-to-day basis, you're learning on the job or being taught by senior co-workers or mentors.
In a petroleum engineer, we look for people who have a strong technical background. They're also able to work with people. We also look for people who have a good business sense.
A lot of the things I enjoy about the work are seeing the whole process from start to finish through to completion. It's very satisfying to see the results of something that you've been involved with the whole way through. I really enjoy being a petroleum engineer. I think it affords me a lot of unique opportunities, and look forward to what has to come in the future.
To become a petroleum engineer, you will require a 4-year bachelor.